Last chance to look back at what happened in Notre Dame's last game, a crushing overtime loss to Northwestern. WSBT-22 sports director Pete Byrne is at the live desk right now. And Pete, Coach Kelly said he made a stupid decision in the loss.
Yeah, Rick, those were his words verbatim today. Now, the Notre Dame football team is ready to move on to this week's game with Louisville. However, many Irish fans are still stewing over that loss to Northwestern, and in particular, the way they lost the game, surrendering a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter. Questionable decisions by Brian Kelly, partly to blame, but the bigger issue for this team right now is their turnovers. The Irish have committed 9 over the past 2 games, and that is directly responsible for their first 2-game losing streak since 2011. Kelly said today his team needs to find a way to respond to this adversity.
We've never had this much difficulty, holding on the football on offense at the same time. But we're going to get through it. We're not going to blame anybody. We're going to look at how we coach it and get better at it, and we're going to fight through this rough spot. This is a rough spot for us, but it's a time that we'll look to evaluate how we're coaching it, and players need to evaluate what their mental approach is to taking care of the football, and that's how we'll get through it.
Now, senior Sheldon Day is not going to be playing this Saturday due to injury, although Kelly did say today that quarterback Everett Golson, who has the sprained AC joint in his shoulder, is expected to practice all weekend play. And of course, Saturday is senior day. Brian Kelly indicating that Joe Schmidt and Matthias Farley are 2 of the seniors who he'll likely invite back for 5th years. He also talked more about that infamous decision now to go for 2 in the fourth quarter against Northwestern. I'll let you hear what he had to say about that coming up at 6, Rick.
All right, Pete, thanks so much.